Hello everyone, I wish you are all safe and healthy. Today we will start our first online lecture and I want from you to always follow the Moodle website. Now let's start. Now I want to explain you another Excel's function which is called AND functions. AND function. AND function is used to check many conditions. If all these conditions are true, the output will be true. Otherwise, the output will be false. The format of AND condition is written like this. In formula bar, you must write equal sign and then write if statement, open bracket, and then write AND function, open bracket, logical 1, comma, logical 2, and logical 3, and so on. Close bracket, and then if all these conditions are true, the output here will be true. Otherwise, the output here will be false. Another function is called OR functions. It is the opposite of AND function. It's also used to check the condition. But if one of these conditions here is true, the output here will be false. Otherwise, the output will be here true. If one of these conditions is true, the output here is true. Otherwise, the output here will be false. The format of OR function is written the same as AND function. You must write in formula bar equal sign and then if statement, open bracket, or open bracket, logical 1, logical 2, and so on. If one of these logical tests is true, here the output will be true. Otherwise, the output here will be false. Now let's take an example that explain how to use AND OR functions. Now we have a table contain degrees of students, and I want to check if the student is fail or the student is pass. And then I want to find the average of the student that is pass. So first of all, here we must check the result of student by using AND function. So we must here write the if statement and click write equal sign if statement, open bracket, and open bracket. I want to check this degree. If this degree is greater than or equal 50, and this degree is greater than or equal 50, and this degree is greater than or equal 50, and this degree is greater than or equal 50, the output here will be passed. Otherwise, the output here will be fail. So I write the function. This is the first condition, and then the second condition, the third and fourth condition. And here, if all these conditions is satisfied, the output here will be pass. Otherwise, the output here will be fail. So you can see here the degree is 50. Here we have 40, 33, 70. So the student here is fail. Now I want to check another student. This student is pass. Why? Because all the degrees here is greater than or equal 50, so the student here is pass. Now I want to find the average of students that is pass. So I write the function here. Also if statement, equal sign, write in formula bar equal sign, and then if statement, if what? If this student is pass, if this cell is pass, so find the average of all the degree here. So if statement here, we check the cell here. If this cell is equal pass, then I write the average of student. Otherwise, it's fail. The student is fail. So here equal sign, if statement, H7 is equal pass, here's H7 is equal pass, then find the average of from D7 to G7. All the student will be fail. So here is the result. The result of the student is fail, so there is no average. But the student here is pass, so there is average. The student here is fail, there is no average, and here the student is pass, and there is its average. Now I want to write also the OR function. I have the same table, so I write here the OR function. The OR function, it is work the opposite of AND function. Look here, we have this degree is 44 and 40, 33 and 40. Now, if this degree is greater than or equal 50, or this degree is greater than or equal 50, or this degree is greater than or equal 50, or this degree is greater than or equal 50, the output will be what? Pass. Otherwise, the output will be fail. So here is no degree is greater than or equal 50. So the output here will be fail. But you can see here in the student Azad, he has 40 in Arabic, but the other degrees are pass. So the output here will be pass. Why? Because we have only one condition satisfied, so the output here will be pass. And this student, all the degree are pass, so it is pass. Now we take another example that are used to find the salary. The question is, calculate the salary for the construction worker in technical college, which is equal to number of children times 25,000 plus nominal salary times tax. When? This is our condition here. When years of service is less than or equal 6, and a number of children must be less than or equal 3. So this is our condition to find this salary. If this condition and this condition is satisfied, so the salary will be right here. Otherwise, we must write this salary. So you can see our table here. This is the first name and this is the second name, in order to remind you how to contact the names. So you can write the first name and use and sign and put a space between them, between double quotation. You write space between double quotation, and then and you write the second name, so you can connect the two names. You can write the full name, sorry. And here you have start date and end date. End date, it is the date of today, now. Start date, it is the date that the worker start its work. Years of service here, it is the number of years from start date until end date. How can we write this function? By in formula bar, write equal sign, date diff, open bracket, write the first date and then comma, the second date, and put y between double quotation, and it means that I want to find the number of years between these two dates. Here's we write here the years of service, and here's the nominal salary, and here's the tax, and here the number of children. So now I want to find the salary. The salary is equal what? Is equal to number of children times 25,000 plus nominal salary, when this is our condition. Years of service less than or equal 6, where is our years of service here? Years of service is equal to the J11. J11, it must be less than or equal 6, comma, and number of children, the cell that equal to the number of children, which is M11. M11, it must be less than or equal 3. So this is our condition. That means our years of service less than or equal 6 and number of children less than or equal 3. So we can find the salary, which is equal to the number of children times $25,000 plus a nominal salary times a tax. Otherwise, our salary will be equal to the tax. Our salary will be tax times nominal salary plus 150,000. This is our equation to find the salary, which is condition. I use here condition using AND function. We have two conditions here. Number of years of service here and a number of children here. It must be satisfy these two conditions to find this salary, otherwise we find another salary. And if I want to find all the salary, I want to click this mouse here and then drag, and we can find all the salary here. I want from you to try to solve this equation in order to understand better. Try in your home and solve this equation by using your computer, or you can writing by you write worksheet and you can try them solve this problem. Thank you for your listening.